The views and opinions expressed in this broadcast do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of WBGR Network.
Hello, and happy Thursday to you all. It is good to be with you on this Thursday, and I am excited. It has been a beautiful day. It has actually been a beautiful week, and I hope you all have had a blessed week as well. Again, yes, I am excited. I have a wonderful guest that I will be bringing before you in a little bit, and she's going to tell you all about her jewelry. It's Miss Avis Ivey with the Paparrazi jewelry. So we're going to get to Miss Ivey in a little bit, but for right now, I want to welcome you back to Exclusively You by Lisa show, and I thank you for joining me. And I'd like to do a couple of announcements and go over a few things. LML Production Crab Feast was a huge success. Let me tell you, if you missed that, Lizelle Johnson, Michelle Bailey, and Lisa Harris Green, yours truly, we worked hard and it paid off. It was a beautiful event, and we all had our little areas where we were working it, and everybody was happy. People were out there line dancing. I tell you, if there's going to be one next year and you don't get a ticket, that's your fault. So I'm telling you now, when you see the post, you better get your ticket early because we sold out. This weekend, Diamonds and Pearl event over at the Den, 9400 Livingston Road, Fort Washington, Maryland. We're hosting a huge vending event over there, and it's going to be hosted by myself, exclusively for you, and my husband and my sister and brother-in-law, Big G and Family Catering. So we have several vendors that are going to be out there. Of course, Big G will be on the grill, and we will be selling dinners, and you can come out and do a little shopping, have a good time. So we hope that you will come out and join us there as well. I'd like to do a big happy birthday shout out to Marcus Davis. Marcus is like a brother to us, and Cece, his wife, is like a sister to us. But we want to say a shout out to Marcus Davis. Say happy birthday. His birthday was yesterday, and I hope he had the most wonderful day. I see a lot of you are joining us on here. Hey, Roz, how are you? Leslie. I like to shout out some of my people when I see you popping up on here, and I know I'm missing some people. Nadine, I knew my Nadine was there. Hey, Nate. Consuela Jackson, I see y'all on here. Michelle Lockley, I see you've joined. I'd just like to thank you. Shaquita, hello, lady. I see Miss Mary Johnson. I'd just like to thank you. You all don't know how much it means to me that you take your time to sit with me and watch my show. This right here, this platform is not just for me, and I like to say that every now and again. There are so many people in my life, in our community, that have a business that they need to share. And this is what this platform is for. It's for us. It's not just for me. It's for us. To come on here, get your business out there so people know who you are. And that's what we're all about. So we're going to get excited, and we're going to get ready for Miss Avis Ivey. I know her as Avis Mack. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. We grew up together. We were on the same street, and when we were little, and we just grew up together. So we're like family. But before we move on any further, you know I have my scripture for you for this week, Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. So again, like I told you last week, whatever you've been through this week or whatever you're going through right now, God knows what you're going through, and God sees all. It's no reason to try to get revenge or try to get upset with someone. Let God work it out. If it's at home, on the job, wherever, it doesn't matter. God got you. Let him do his work. Okay? All we need to do is love up on each other and pray for each other, and he will take care of the rest. So, with no further ado, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to get ready for Miss Avis Ivey. And I'm going to tell you, she sells her paparazzi jewelry, and she does so much. I'm telling you, a lot of people say that $5 jewelry, she's going to let you know what she can do and what she has done with $5 jewelry. And I'm going to tell you right now, I got it on. Y'all see this right here? That's part of her line. This is the Paparrazi $5 jewelry. Isn't it beautiful? I got on a necklace, I got on the earrings, I got on a ring. Isn't it beautiful? And also, my attire, exclusively for you. I will make sure I'll put the link on here when we go to break, and you'll be able to see the link, and you'll be able to go on my boutique and buy whatever you like. Or you can come out to the den this weekend and we'll see you there, because the boutique will be there as well. But right now we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Avis Ivey, 60-year-old married mother of 3 kids and 4 grandchildren. As of September 28th, she has been married for 18 years to her king, Alice Ivey, whom she loves dearly. She is a Christian and belongs to Little Zion Baptist Church in Oak Grove, Virginia, with the awesome esteemed pastor Earl T. Hawthorne Jr. She enjoys spending time with her husband and kids, and of course her grandkids. She is a federal retiree after 32 years of government service. After retirement, she went back to work on the Navy base of Dahlgreen, Virginia, but was very unhappy because that wasn't what she really wanted to do. She did not have a plan when she retired. Her godsister, Rhonda Underwood, asked her one day if she wanted to buy some paparazzi jewelry. Avis said yes and started watching her live show on Facebook. She did fall in love with the jewelry. She started buying it for herself and buying it for other friends, until one day someone said, "Avis, why don't you sell paparazzi jewelry for yourself? You already have the clientele and your friends would love it." So as of November 2018, she became a paparazzi independent consultant, and she wanted to be full-time, so she retired again from the workforce, and in July of this year, she has been enjoying retirement and being a paparazzi independent consultant. We will now hear from Avis Ivey.
Welcome back. I'm here with the most beautiful Miss Avis Ivey, Miss Avis Mack, as I knew her by until I knew she was married. But of course, this is the beautiful Miss Avis Ivey, and we have her other half out there, her king, in the lobby waiting for us. But let me tell you something. When I say this is a beautiful couple, this is a beautiful couple. I don't care if you run into them in the street. This is a beautiful couple. But Avis, thank you for coming to my show. Thank you for taking the time to come as far as you did to be here today. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. So I'd like to talk about your paparazzi jewelry, but we're going to go back a little bit first. Okay. We're going to talk about, we used to be neighbors.
Yes.
Growing up from the day I was brought home from the hospital, I'm not telling nobody's age, but the day I was brought home from the hospital, we all lived on the same block. And can I say, just a beautiful thing, our whole block was just a dead-end street, and we were a family.
That's right.
We have a block party, and who was that? Mr. Pete would get to cook, and Mr. Bill would get to cooking the hog outside. Yeah. And we just had a good time, and it was nothing but love back in the day. And those were the good old days. We were talking about that just a few minutes ago.
Exactly. Good memories.
Great memories. Block parties, having a good time. So tell us a little bit about your story. I know in your bio you said you retired from the government.
Yes.
And then you got bored.
Yes. Okay. I retired from the federal government after 32 years. Came home, retired in September, and then in December, the walls started talking to me. So I went back to work on the base. I went back to work, but that's not what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So one day, my god sister called me, Rhonda Underwood, and she was like, "Hey sis, you should watch this live. Zenobia Bell is selling $5 jewelry." And I was like, "What?" She said paparazzi, and I was like, "What? What are you
Hold on, let me get on there. $5 jewelry, y'all. Y'all get up with earrings, okay?
Okay. So I went on her page and I watched it, and I like shopping anyway. Mm-hmm. So I started buying from her.
Okay.
So what happened was I was wearing it to work, and the girls at work was liking the jewelry, and then I started buying for them.
See.
So then Zenobia said, "Well, hey, have you ever thought about selling it?" And I was like, "No." She said, "Well, you already have your customers because you're buying for people."
Exactly.
So I was like, "Okay," because I love the jewelry and I love buying. So let me try it.
Okay.
After that, it's been on. I love it.
Let me tell y'all, I watch Avis live paparazzi jewelry show. This sister does not miss a beat. I will pop on there. She say, "Hey Lisa, I got your jewelry. I'll see you Saturday," and she'll keep showing jewelry.
That's right.
How she remembers every person and what they asked for. And that I just popped on there. I ordered that piece of jewelry on her last show. Mm-hmm. And she's going to pop, "Oh, Lisa, I got your jewelry. Don't worry about it. I'll see you Saturday." That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
When your customers know that you remember them in the midst of another show,
right,
that means a lot.
Right.
That makes people come back.
Exactly. And then I love what I do. Yeah. I love it. My sister now, Nita, Cherie,
yes,
they will tell you, because I'm always getting into something. And Cherie was like, "Oh, here she go again." But what they didn't know is I fell in love with paparazzi.
Aww.
I love my customers. When I go live, and I try to reach out to everyone and get what they like, So I'm just telling you, I love my customers know I love paparazzi. I love this $5 jewelry. I'm telling you.
Now, before I knew Avis sold the jewelry, I was, I'm a customer of Mel Bell, and Mel, she's like Avis, and I'm like, when you love something, it shows in what you do. And I would pop on there, and she would be showing a pair of earrings. She said, "Lisa, you're on here. This is something you would like. I thought of you when I bought these," because Lisa loves silver and bling. But when someone remembers you and remembers what you like and just remembers something about you, it makes you feel special.
Yes.
It makes me feel special. I don't know about everybody else,
but
it makes me feel special when I know somebody took the time to think about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just like I pop on your show, because let me tell you, I love to support everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say I have a favorite here, favorite there. I try to support everybody when I can.
Do.
And that's the beauty of sharing this platform.
Right.
I find this is supporting you. Get your business out there. I have so many friends with jewelry business. Educated Beads by Jasmine. Her mom is on here now, Nadine. This young lady started her jewelry business when she was in school to save up for college. Now, who's not going to support that baby?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And now she's a beautiful young lady. She has graduated. She's in school. And she's doing, I am so proud of her. And I told Jasmine today, it was a post her mom put up today, and I had to tell Jasmine today how proud I was of her. I am, all I can get in was the S and capital O's all the way across. I'm so proud of you. But there are so many people who are out here trying to do things to make themselves better.
Right. Right.
And that is, I feel so good when I see our young people doing that.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
I have Roz Manley. Her baby just wrote her own book, and she's not even. She's like 6 years old. Yes, Manley.
Okay,
yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, reach one, teach one. These babies are out there trying to. They know how to. It's hard out here.
Yes. And it is. And I say, when you trying to start a business, don't start the business because you see someone else doing it and you want the money.
Exactly.
You want the money, because if you starting a business for that reason, you're not going to make it.
Exactly.
You have to start the business because it's something that's in your heart, in your spirit. You love. This is what you love. Because I wake up thinking about Paparrazi.
Okay.
I wake up after all my live shows on Thursdays or whenever I have them. I get people orders out to them. Because my thing, if you pay me, if you took the time to come on my live and watch me for that hour, I'm going to take 15 minutes and I'm going to mail your package out.
There you go.
So you don't have to worry about me holding or anything else.
But you know what? There's so, and I love that you said that, because there's so much hate out here.
Yes.
And y'all just understand, I'm glancing at this live over here and y'all's messages, and I see what you're saying, Nadine, and I'm going to touch on that, baby, because everybody can pray for you.
Exactly.
Be careful who you ask to pray for you. And Nadine, that was on my mind, baby. When you put it up there, you have to be careful who you ask to pray for you. Because all prayers are good prayers.
Exactly.
All money isn't good money.
Exactly.
You know, you have to pick and choose your own battles. And in life, we learn that. And sometimes we learn the hard way. And sometimes God gives us a sign.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like, God, just show me a sign. Is this for me? Is this not for me? Just like Paparrazi. Is this for me?
Exactly.
Is this not for me? When we stepped out on faith, my husband and I, to open up his catering business officially and open up my boutique officially 1/1/2019, it was like, okay, God, we're stepping out on faith. We hear you.
Exactly.
We hear you, and we're going to do this. And we trust you.
Exactly.
And you got to be careful, because you have so many people out there that say they're happy for you and they're not.
And they're not.
Okay, can I get an amen? Do I see all that down here on Facebook?
Exactly.
That's right.
And in the business, I must say, the friends that you had for 20 years, you find out they're just associates. They just somebody you know for 20 years. Because when you start to doing something and they see you trying to move up in life, then all of a sudden they get ghosts. You don't see them, you don't hear from them.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
Because that's how it was meant to be. And you know, like I said, I'm calling Nadine's name again, but this is a conversation that we had. You know, because she watched me go through some things, I watched her go through some things. But that's what friends do.
Exactly.
But in the end, the real friends are still there.
Are still there. You
know, my god sister Takenya Millhouse, we sit down, we have our conversation. When they're real friends, they're still there.
They're still there.
And let me tell you, Anissa Hargrove, I will promote every song, every business, everything that she has, because that child will go to Italy. She will go across country anywhere. It doesn't matter where it is. She'll be wherever. But if she need me, she'll pick up that phone and call me, and I'm right there. When I need her, I can pick up their phone and call her, and she is right there. We will always support each other, and she's that friend that doesn't have to be right there where I can touch her all the time.
Exactly.
You know, so that those are the people that you need, and you know, that you consider family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not just my girlfriend. You're my family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you, along the way, the Lord put people with you in place.
Come on.
Because Hannah Berry Long, she's a consultant.
Come on.
And when I first started, I just was scared, needed some guidance, and my sponsor told me, you know, reach out to Hannah Long. You know, she's been doing it, and I reached out to her. And when I reached out to her, she did not have not one because she's promoting her business. She did not have not one jealous bone. She was there for me.
There you
and
go.
I told her, you know, and then Lisa, you know, I always say I'm shy, and I told her I'm scared to go on.
You shy? Okay.
I told her I'm scared to
go.
I told her I was scared to go on one day. I called her, and we never met. We just met for the first time.
Okay.
A month that we've been together. You know.
But that's someone who's happy about your growth.
Exactly.
And if they can't be happy about your growth,
Exactly.
Tyler Perry said, let them go.
Let them go.
Okay?
Exactly.
Let them go. You can love them from a distance,
Exactly.
but let them go.
Let them go.
Okay? Because your growth isn't for everybody.
And that's right.
Okay?
That's
You
right.
felt me on that one,
That's
right?
right.
Your
That's
growth
right.
isn't for everybody.
That's right.
And everyone is not going to understand your growth.
Right.
Long as you have the buy-in and the support of your family, and I speak about family all the time. My husband, my children, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my twin niece, even my grandbaby. When everybody else pulls in and pull that thing together,
Yes.
just like with our catering business, I didn't have to go ask my sister, hey, we need some help.
Yeah.
They were right there. We did not have to go and ask my brother-in-law. He's always right there.
Exactly.
He go coach the little league, but when it's time to move on that food, he's right there.
Exactly.
You hear me?
Exactly. And see, and that's the same thing with my daughter Casey. Everybody know Casey on my live. Everybody know because she's entertaining. But I must say is one thing, you know how a lot of people say the families turn their back. I love my family. My two sisters, Nita, Sherry, my brothers, they was right there. They never said you can't do it. They was like, you know, Sherry, like, okay, you know, this is something you want to do again. We there with you. And from the day I started in November of 2018, from the first day I went live, my sisters has not missed a live.
And that is not a blessing.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
My daughter has not missed a live.
That's a blessing.
And I must say, and I keep bringing up her name, Hannah Berry Long, because she just don't know what a blessing she is in my life, because she was the one that told me when I was scared. She said, for number one, you won't be by yourself because I'm going to always be up there. She'll be up there with me when she's sick. And then she said, you talk into that camera like 1,000 people are watching you.
There you go.
She said they can see you, you can't see them, so you put that smile on and you keep on going.
And that's what you do.
And she has not missed a live.
And that's a blessing.
And that's a blessing.
There
And
you
this
go.
is someone that just came into my life.
See? But see, God will remove some people to bring the people that you need in your life.
Exactly.
And when He starts that shift in your life,
Exactly.
come on now. Look, I ain't no preacher, but don't let me get started. We
I know,
start that
because
shift.
we can get started over here.
Okay, but
exactly.
I do want you to tell us about your family business. Your brothers have a business. So tell us about that.
My brother, Alexander Mack, he has a U-Haul business. And praise God, he just got a contract with an apartment. So, you know, to haul away trash and whatever they do with that.
Okay.
And then he, what is he? Alexander, no, it's Mack and Sons.
Mack and Sons. I knew the family name was on there.
Yeah, Mack and Sons.
Okay.
So he just hauled trash, and like people, like if you want that trash out tomorrow, you call Mack.
Okay, so how do they get in touch with Mack?
Well, he's on Facebook. So I got to see if he put his like a business page up.
Okay, so what I want you to do after we finish this live this evening, which we have about 5 more minutes to go, I want you to go ahead and make sure you put a contact number for him, because there's a lot of people out there that need things hauled away.
Right.
And we want to make sure he's out there so people know that they can call Alexander Mack.
Yeah.
Because growing up, those were my brothers too.
That's right.
They looked out for little Lisa.
That's right.
I can tell you that now.
That's right.
So we're going to look on Facebook and see who we have here. On Sandy, how are you, baby? Leslie, hello. Nadine, girl, you know you gave me a word in here tonight. Lizelle, growing season. Yes, baby, growing season. That's where we are. We all are in our growing season. Lizelle will be on the show one day coming soon, too. Lizelle is my hairstylist. And she has the Vital Hair Gallery. They have Vital Water. They got Vital Butters of Shea. Let me tell you, Lizelle Johnson and Zoe Johnson, they're doing the thing. The Johnsons are doing it. Hi, Tish. How are you? Yeah, we have so many people on here. Thank you all for joining us. Brian Bookard, thank you for joining us. Tish again. Smiley. Miss Smiley. We'll be bringing Miss Smiley on. She's going to come and check us out for a couple of shows because when Lisa can't be here, I have someone that's going to sit in and take over my show because you can't be in place everywhere at one time. So Miss Smiley will be stepping in on some of my shows for me. So she's going to come in and watch us do a few shows. Hey, Ross, how are you? Shirley Mack Jenkins. Hey, Avis. Hey, Lisa. That's your sister. That's your sister. Yep, and I know I have my family watching. Bonita, my cousin in Virginia, thank you for watching, baby. To Kenya, hey, how are you? And to Kenya's my god sister, hey, Ann. Carl Skinner, my cousin, hello, and thank you for joining us today. Shaquita, of course, Shaquita's the owner of The Den. Shaquita Pettis and Robin Johnson. They are owners of The Den. If you need somewhere to have a birthday celebration, a vending event, or anything, they have a beautiful facility. Check them out, please. They're 9400 Livingston Road, Fort Washington, Maryland. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody on here. I'm going up because so many people were popping in. But at the bottom, I just saw somebody say, hey, Miss Lisa. Let's see, Crystal Gray. Hi, Crystal. I used to work in Howard University with Crystal. And Veronica Monk, one of my sisters, but my church members as well. Derek Jones. Tony Schwartz. I met Tony. My husband and I met Tony on a cruise and his wife. Oh, my God. If I could tell you a beautiful couple. Beautiful couple. You meet so many beautiful people. Hello, Mark Green. Hello, baby. I love you so much. I'll be home soon. Of course, Big Daddy's always supporting. I love me some him. And I know my sister's watching. My mom's watching. And, of course, my daughter's at work, but she'll catch up with us later. But if anybody has any questions for Avis, please join her page. Avis, you want to tell us what your page is?
Yes. My page is on Facebook, Avis Jewelry Showroom. So you can go, and I post pictures every day. I throw different pictures out there so you can just see different jewelry. And my website is www.paparazziaccessories.com/239-231 because new jewelry come out every day at 3 o'clock. And, and people ask us why we don't have a catalog. We cannot have a catalog because new releases.
Well, I can't keep up with y'all.
Exactly. Every day. Every day. So if you want to reach me, if anyone interested would like to become a paparazzi consultant, trust me, you'll love it because I'm going to train you. You can reach me at avisjewels@gmail.com.
Now, really quickly, hi, Miss Dorothy Stewart. I hope you're better. I love you. And Trigessa sings Natalie. She will be on here soon. One of my singing sisters. I love you so much. Hello, Nate. I'm waving back at you. Veronica, Paparazzi Pop, and Veronica Monk is also a paparazzi consultant. Let me tell you, these ladies got it going on, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. You are all a blessing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are all a blessing.
Thank you.
And your story can help somebody else. Yes. If somebody wants to join paparazzi, tell us real quick what they need to do.
You can contact me.
Okay.
Email me at avisjewels@gmail.com. Okay. Trust me, you will not regret it.
Okay.
You will not regret it.
Okay. Well, we thank you so much for joining us. And I think I've tried to touch bases on everybody that's on there, but we thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next week. We have a wonderful guest, Fernetta Baker, who's a singer and the owner and operator of Down Home Cuisine. She will be here with us and sharing her story and how you can get in touch with her for any special events that you have. So we look forward to seeing you then, and we will see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. We love you to life. God bless you.
Bye.